This is the new Dark Skies FX Zoom. Is it the new king of disc-based galaxy star projectors? Let's find out. If you're new to the channel, I've covered a few Dark Skies galaxy projectors, including their first model, the DS1. That one definitely turned some heads and maybe even raised a few eyebrows with its hefty $600 price tag, but despite that, it was a hit, selling out multiple times, and hey, they even still sell it today. Since then, Dark Skies has released a few more projectors at more accessible price points, including the original DSFX, which I tested in a previous video against other popular disc-based galaxy projectors on the market. Now, Dark Skies is back with an upgraded version, the FX Zoom. All the same great features and advantages of the original FX, but now boasting twice the brightness and a key new feature, the ability to zoom the projected image. This lets you fine-tune the experience to match the size of your room. This is the Future Space Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination. As always, deal links and chapter timecodes are listed in the description below. Just a quick disclaimer, Dark Skies did send us the projector for review. However, all opinions expressed are my own and they do not get to see or have any input on this video. Boom! And here it is now, the new DSFX Zoom. Pops open like that in the box. It does look quite similar to the original DSFX, but of course, as I've mentioned, it does have a few tricks up its sleeve. In terms of purchase options, you can get the DSFX Zoom on its own, and it comes with 3 included discs: the Northern disc, the Constellation disc, and the Moon disc. Or if you want the full experience, the Zoom bundle, which comes with this box right here, has 4 extra discs: Stormy Night, Solar Eclipse, Black Hole, and the ADM module, which basically makes the stars look like they're twinkling for added realism. This is what the discs look like. They come with their own little case here. Just pop it like that. Boom, easy peasy. So design-wise, the FX Zoom definitely has a sleek, futuristic, black and white body. The rotating head not only gives it a sci-fi observatory look, but it also lets you aim the projection where you want it. When it's powered on, blue LED accents all around the unit, which are very nice. They automatically adjust to your room's brightness thanks to a built-in sensor, which is right here on top of the buttons, where you'll find the controls for power, rotation speed, and the auto off timer. There's also a USB port to charge that internal battery, so you don't have to keep any wires plugged into it. The bottom has those red feet, just like the original. Very cool, very nice. But now let's talk about the real star of the show, its zooming functionality. What makes the Dark Skies FX Zoom stand out from other galaxy projectors is its ability to adjust its projection size to fit your space. The FX Zoom features 2 dial rings, one for size and the other for focus. Using these dials, you can effectively zoom your star projection larger or smaller to match your setup perfectly. To adjust the size, simply turn the zoom ring to set the circular projection to your desired dimensions. Adjusting the zoom will require the image to be refocused, which is where the secondary focus ring comes into play. Just go back and forth between the zoom and the focus rings until you get a crisp image at your desired projection size. So let's quickly take a look at the FX Zoom being tested against the original FX. I can confirm it does seem to produce nearly twice the light output and resulting brightness. It's also worth noting that the discs from both models are interchangeable, and they both use the same proprietary chrome disc material, which offers superior longevity and higher resolutions compared to the film-based discs used by all the other brands. The shiny chrome-based discs is something specific to Dark Skies. So here's some extended demo shots of the FX Zoom in action, projected onto my ceiling. My ceiling is made of concrete, so it's darker and absorbs more light. It also has these lines running through it. Those lines you see aren't part of the projection in any way. I just wanted to clarify that in case it's not obvious. If you project onto a clean white ceiling, you'll get a much better result. And as always, for the best experience, use these disc-based projectors in a pitch black room. The new discs are impressive, and the overall projection experience is one of the best I've seen, especially with that significantly brighter internal lamp compared to the original DSFX. The only thing missing now to make this the best disc-based projector, aside from the DS1 model, is to add in some colored discs, which I've heard are in the works, and hopefully will be released sooner than later. Okay, so now that we've taken a look at some demos, some brightness tests, and everything else, there is one last thing worth mentioning. Dark Skies now sells a Planetary dome, which comes with a special disc. The dome's about 8 feet in diameter and about 5.5 feet tall, staying inflated with a standard 20-inch box fan not included. So I did indeed give the dome a try, and while it does help to create a darker, more isolated environment with an ideal projection surface, the fabric isn't fully light-proof, meaning you'll still need to turn off the surrounding lights for the best experience. Testing it solo felt a bit gimmicky and tedious, and honestly, I'd rather just project onto a ceiling myself. But for kids, I can really see this being a fun, immersive experience. From setting up the dome to gazing at the stars inside, it'll make for a wholesome, unique, and hands-on way to create some cherished memories with your kids. Overall, the FX Zoom itself is a solid step forward in the world of disc-based galaxy projectors. As mentioned in the beginning of the video, I've done a full comparison of the top disc-based projectors, or you may be looking for a laser star projector instead, which trades a bit of that realism for higher brightness and further versatility. Both videos are popping up on screen now, so go ahead, check them out if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.